All right, this is One Last Midnight, and welcome back to another episode of Pepperville. We're doing our epic village build. This is Banished, and we did a lot of stuff last episode. We put down in an area for where our mining community is going to be, and we also put down in another area. Let's kind of just clear this stuff out, where our next gatherer and wood forester guy and hunter is going to be. And somewhere in the middle here, outside of the radius of all of this, I have some room where I can put in some housing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in housing in this area. And we're going to have that nice little extension community down here that is essentially going to be the miners and these farmer guys. I'm going to let them clear this out. I don't want them to build it just yet, but I want to be able to have it cleared so that I can see where stuff will be built. We did put down a little stockpile over here so that people can easily drop stuff off. Okay, we'll pause that again, and we can pause this one as soon as that gets picked up. Good. Good. And hopefully they don't drop off anything over there. Now, housing-wise, I definitely have some housing requirements here. There's some people that need to move into new houses. So I want to... Let's just throw down a couple houses over here. I don't want to start working on the lower section just yet. So how about we get a house or two in this area if we can. We'll get one house in there. We can't get a house in here, which is fine. And get a house here. And maybe another one over here. Okay, and that'll help. That'll help with our population. I don't want to go too crazy with housing just yet. Like I said, I want some of my population to start moving down into this area and start building out housing for this area. So I think the first thing that I'm going to wind up doing is get that small quarry up and running. I am waiting for lumber, which I think... I do have a decent amount of lumber right now, which means I could probably start building all of those other buildings down there in the bottom. Let's come back and look at this guy. He didn't find anything the previous season, which is... Oh, this guy's driving me nuts. He's driving me nutters because I absolutely need to complete this wild... I'm waiting on domestic animals. I need a couple more. So you know what? I'm going to get rid of this shepherd here again. And I'm going to move him to a new location. I'm surprised he's not producing as much. I would have expected this shepherd really to produce more. I don't know if that's part of the change that they made to Colonial Charter, but I remember in the last one, they seemed to produce a lot more. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. But I thought that they did. And this last shepherd, hopefully... will just be right here, and that will get me the 3 that I need to complete those 2 pens. For now. For now. Stone is always going to be the issue. Let's turn this on. Let's get stone up and running. I'm not too far from the quarry, so I don't need to worry about getting all my housing built, but yeah, that guy was 32. Oh, I should have focused on getting in some housing faster, but that's okay. I'm not about it. It'll work. It'll happen. Everything will be okay. Get some stone for a house there. Might have to go scavenging for a little bit more stone. We have plenty of stone down here, which we can go steal, but it's going to take them a long time to walk back with it. The quarry is going to get built, so we can start doing that right away. Let's get that shepherd built down here. The only building I'm going to build down there, and then a shepherd will come work it. And we'll get a couple people... Okay, those 2 are ready to be built. We'll get a couple people start working in the quarry. We have 2 builders. Let's go ahead and up the builders. Just for a second or two. Our food is great. 10,000 food. We're doing well. I don't know why that person is hungry, though. We had one person that was hungry. That made no sense to me at all. Get a couple people in the quarry. 3 will be fine for now. Maybe 4. Let's get 4 in the quarry for now. This town center does not extend up over here. I could have one little guy working over here to deliver some food. Or people can go for some food. We'll see. I don't know what the reason that we had a starving guy. Maybe he was just off wandering somewhere. I don't know. I'm hoping that's not the case, but okay. So close to getting those done. I have people dying of old age. Average health of citizens is a little low. I'm not too sure what drives that. Probably need to get a doctor in. Let's look at getting a doctor in place. I don't think a doctor really does anything until you're sick, right? I thought that was the concept. Used to heal diseases, right? Place for treating the sick, which is the same thing. Why is there a... Let's see how big the building is. We have an herb list. Somebody can go gather herbs. That takes a building supply. $78 stone. We're still... Oops, sorry about that. We're still stone challenged right now. We had Hedwina replace Oswaldo as the forester. Okay. I love how they come up with these. I have no idea how they come up with these names, but it's fantastic. Is this done yet? Finally. So he's finally working. Hopefully he pulls out a couple more. Quickly. Hoping quickly. Get out there. Find some domestic animals, buddy. We're just kind of in a hurry up and wait state. I guess I can start planning out this community down here. How about I get some houses in place? We are going to upgrade these houses later. How about I drop down 1, 2, 3, 6 little row houses here. And we'll get this prep for people to move in. These houses will get built quickly, and we'll get our population kind of spread out a little bit. Yeah, wow, I was really late. Really late in getting these. That should help, though. Okay, did I flip this back over to firewood? Or is it still doing lumber? Still doing lumber. Let's flip that over to firewood. I think we have plenty of lumber right now. Lumber wise, yeah, 500. 555. 555. Stone, still missing a couple stone. How did you do, sir? 2. Fantastic. Alright, let's get the sheep going. Sheep pen is going. Get the milk pen going. Just need that one more. This guy's going to produce wool, and so we can start making wool coats. As soon as humanly possible. Oh, excellent. We got that last milk pen guy in there. Perfect. Now we're really going to start supplying the dairy. And if I had 4 more domestic animals, I can get the egg guy in. Reserves of logs are low. That's kind of surprising to me. I guess we're really going through it with the firewood, though. How many people do I have? Let's get the lumber up and running. We'll get 4 guys working in this area. Nomads have arrived. Perfect. How many? I don't have the hospital in place. So my concern about the nomads, they bring disease, right? 5. There are 5 nomads. We're gonna deny for now because I want to get the doctor in place. Let's get the doctor in place first. And then we'll get some nomads in. So let's go back to that. I thought I put down the doctor, but I guess that was one of those things that just kind of wandered off in my brain. I was like, where to put the doctor? Put the doctor right here. We're going to give him a nice house right next to downtown because he's a duck, you know? Gotta have a cool place to live. Needs a lot of stone, though. They're just outside of the rural market. Same with my other little community over there. Let's see, how are we doing? It's good to wait anyways, because I need a stone for the housing, and I don't have stone for the housing. We needed to hold off just a minute or two while we get everything up and running. This fire bundle situation is coming along very nicely. Where are they storing the reeds, though? In here? Or they're just using them all up? I think they're just using them all up as quickly as they can get them. Yep, we're out. They're hammering through the reeds. The reed guys, only 1 per, right? If I put down a 3rd one, we probably will be okay. Probably be able to stay on top of demand. Why don't we do that? Just put down a 3rd one. Got a reed farm right in here. I know somebody told me this would be okay. I hope it's okay. I hope they don't get stuck. You know, you look at this and it's like, oh wait, they gotta jump over this. Maybe they're not gonna be able to get there, but I guess they're coming off to the side. This, they're doing that just fine. Yeah, they're coming in there, it's just fine. These guys are working away like crazy. They're just not enough reeds. Might have to put another reed farm down. Alright, this dairy is producing. It is producing. Plenty of milk going in there. The wool. I believe the wool is probably getting stored in here for now. Wool coat, and then where's the actual wool? Maybe we're using it too fast. But not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Doc is going in. Good. Let's get the doctor. $190 to build that. That takes a long time to build that, doctors. Alright, city hospital's in. Let's get the doc in. Free these people up since they're not building anything. It was good to see this little production chain come alive. The forester should be done. Yep. Let's add 4 guys into the forester. How are you doing, bud? Got another domestic animal? That's awesome. How many do I have total? Just 1. Just 1. It'd be nice to get this egg going. Population is 63. We have 63 adults. Plenty of children. Don't have entirely enough workers yet, but we're getting there. You guys are producing some kids, which is great. Stone, we're hammering away on stone. Let's go ahead and get this completed. This needs to be built. Get this mine built. We need some gatherers over here to gather the walnuts. We'll turn this gatherer on. Okay, we can do iron or we can do coal. Oh wow, this is produce iron right out of here. Are you kidding me? That is pretty sweet. We're gonna do iron right now. One of the things that we're gonna need to worry about pretty quickly is the apiary. Where's the apiary at? We should get a couple. We should put a couple apiaries down. Why don't I do that? Where do I want to put it is the question. Still want to maintain this area. Need another person working reeds. Alright, I think I'm going to move this stockpile. Let's move this stockpile for now. I want my apiaries in here. Not entirely sure what to do with bone meal other than sell it. Let's put one apiary there, and I want another apiary right here. And then I want the candle maker. I always forget where the candle maker is. He's around here somewhere. Where are you, candle maker? It's in production, maybe? There you are. We'll get you right over here. We're going to need the candles to upgrade our mining facilities. And it's going to be a lot of candles. And it takes a long time to make candles. So having 2 things of beeswax and 2 apiaries running and then 1 candle guy should be able to stay on top of it. We need to get the furnace fuel running. And I probably want to do an additional mine, 1 for coal. Let's look at this mine here. See if I can get a coal mine in here somewhere. Where's the front of this one? There we go. Let's look on this side again. Can't fit it on that side. I probably could have fit it right there. And I probably could have fit it right here, but I decided to use that area for those other 2. Let's put it over here off to the side. Okay. That'll work. We'll get coal out of here. We're going to need material storage down here somewhere. Alright, how you doing? Did you find any more? No, just 1 last season. I don't know that I'm going to get any more out of him. Almost built. Oops. We've almost finished building the gatherer's hut, which we need so they can start gathering this walnut. A metric ton of stone. Let's pause that real fast. We can get the coke guy down here, and I think from coke we can wind up creating furnace fuel, so we're going to get all that built in here too as well. I think that should be pretty nice. Everything is coming along very, very nicely. I'm very impressed with how the city's coming along. It's looking okay. This is a nice little beginning to the city. We'll start moving around. Got this whole area taken up now. We need to think about really where to start putting farming. I still haven't decided where to put farming. I might put it over here. And that, like I said, that'll give us access to these lakes. And then we decided, I believe we decided, to do all of our pastures over in this area. This is all going to be our little pasture, livestock area. I think that'll be pretty nice. Let's get somebody doing some bees. Another person over here. Get me a little bees going on. Might need to increase that storage facility. Gonna need a stockpile somewhere because I took... Oops. I got rid of my stockpile. Alright, let's make candles from beeswax. We moved all the lumber. Ah, the stockpile came on here. All this lumber and stuff came down here. That's going to get filled up pretty fast. We have the shepherd. Got moved out because of... Bring that down to 2. Okay, shepherd. Which you can find. I'm glad you got some wood, but that's not what I want you doing. Good, we got people collecting walnuts over here. I think they're collecting walnuts. Somebody's coming to pick that up? I don't think so. Material storage, stockpile, we're out again. Materials. Where's the material storage? Miscellaneous. This is miscellaneous. Okay. Miscellaneous. We're going to keep up in that. Let's go up to 6,000. Alright, we have 2 people working. Hopefully we're getting the walnuts collected. I haven't seen any walnuts get collected. There is a thing of walnuts sitting right there. And so maybe they're a little too busy. Maybe I do need to put 4 people in here, but I'm running out of people. I have 19 students. Oh no, sorry. I have 11 students. I have 19 children. Still waiting. Alright guys, well hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate you joining me for another episode of Epic Village. We're playing Pepperville, and we'll hope to see you guys in the next episode. Put a like if you like the series, leave comments in the comment section below, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video, and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.